Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week we're going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to still be planning in my vertical happy planner for the week of August 19th through the 25th. And I'm going to be using the kit called Space by the Paper Llama. Only I've been looking at different planning styles, which is why I really like YouTube, honestly, because I can watch other people do their planning styles. And I saw one that I really liked. So I'm going to try it out today for myself and see how it will work. So I'm going to open this kit up real quick and I'm going to show you everything in it. Again, this is called Space by the Paper Llama. So here's all of our full boxes, heart check boxes, bottom washi and date covers. And again, sorry, this is made for an Erin Condren. So, I mean, we'll have to trim it down a little bit, but that's okay. Extra boxes, washi, Monday through Sunday stuff, not headers, heart checklist again, little things, your functional page with your flags. We have extra boxes here, movie bar keys, weekend banner, date dots. And then this all comes as one kit, and then this is, you have to pet, blah, blah, blah. This you have to purchase separately, which I do all the time. So that is the kit that I'm going to be working with this week. I also have washi. I don't know if I'm going to be using it, but I found all the star theme washi that I own. So I'm just going to show you all of it really quickly. And then if we use it, we use it. If we don't, we don't. So this is just a black washi and it has gold. Actually, let's see if I can. There we go. And it has gold stars on it, which is super pretty. This is a navy blue washi and it has like constellations on it. So I thought that would also be really pretty. This one is more like cartoony, and I thought because this kit's a little cartoony, I thought this might work well. But it just had planets and meteors and spaceships and stuff on it. This one right here has holographic stars and it's also navy blue. This one right here is just straight up silver sparkle. Can you see the stars on there? I have to use my artificial lighting because it is 10:10 at night. I just got out of work, so it is what it is. Excuse me. And then this one is black washi again, and it has like little gold moons on it. And then again, this is kind of the same exact thing, only the moons are just a touch different. I can't see there. Maybe. Let's see if I can adjust my lighting a little bit here. There we go. You can kind of see them now. This right here is navy blue and it has silver. Are those silver or are those? They kind of look gold. Maybe gold stars, maybe silver stars. I can't really tell in this lighting. But yeah. And then this is just straight up black with gold stars on it. And I thought that these would be really pretty for this specific spread because I'm sure I've said it a million times in other videos. I love astronomy, anything about astronomy. So I actually am really surprised that I have this many astronomy tapes though. Like, kind of surprised by that. Not gonna lie. I thought I would have a lot less. Okay, so I'm actually going to start with what would be the bottom washi. Now, as you all know, this is an Erin Condren kit, and I have a Happy Planner kit. So what I was actually thinking is taking the bottom washi and using it to cover up the top, and then putting the date covers over that. And then maybe using a washi tape down here, maybe. So I'm actually going to try that and see how that looks. And either this could be like the coolest planning style ever, or it's going to be an epic fail. Either way, we're going to do it together. So, but I'm optimistic. I think this might turn out pretty cool with the way I'm kind of picturing it. So I'm just going to slide that over, and then I'm going to try to line this up as best as I can. If I remember correctly, these are going to be a little bit long. So let's see here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up with the second bottom line here. like so. Does that fit? Oh, look at that. It fits perfectly right there, you guys. I might have just, I kind of like that already. So I'm gonna not press this part down right here, and then I'll get an X-Acto knife and trim it. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing over here. Oh, my washi's in the way here. And I am so tired. Tonight it was very, very busy at work. I'm gonna actually turn this upside down because it's a little bit, maybe. Usually it's a little bit easier, but maybe not. So I'm gonna again line it up with that second black line right there. That side's a touch off. And she makes her stickers, they are like sticky. They don't, as soon as they're down, they don't like coming back up. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna grab my ruler and my X-Acto knife really, really quickly. And I lost my metal ruler, like, oh, never mind. It's under my desk, like way under my desk, guys. If you could just see my face, sorry, I like had to like reach all the way under my desk. So if you see my squishy face, there you go. My X-Acto knife here. Here we go. And somehow the blade of my X-Acto knife, I don't know if my camera will focus on it, but it's like, it's bent. And it's super annoying that it's bent. So, I guess it is what it is. Actually, you know what? Before I trim, I'm going to lay down my date covers. That way I can try to trim both at the same time. Try to get this off there. There we go. And actually, I think I have to trim on this side. I will. I have to trim on this side. Slide it over just a touch. I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm just going to do my trimming now. There's one side. My son worked with me today. He had so much fun. But he fell on his bike the other day and he messed up his elbow pretty darn good. Like, I had to play mommy doctor for a minute because he got it good. Okay. Now let's do this side. And I think I'll be able to trim both sides on this one over here. So this might be a little bit of a longer video. I hope you guys don't mind that. I seen this planning style and I was like, it was intriguing to me. So I thought maybe I would try it. And I didn't see them do the washi at the top instead of at the bottom, just because they had an Erin Condren. And so, I mean, their planning style, they put the bottom washi at the bottom where it's supposed to go instead of at the top over the date covers. But I kind of like it up there, to be quite honest. Get off there. There we go. It's a little jagged, but we'll work with it. So yeah, they had an Erin Condren, so it actually, you know, they put the bottom washi at the bottom, they put the day covers at the top where they're supposed to go, but I'm actually kind of glad that that fits. It's just a tiny bit long, which, I mean, trimming it off is no problem. So that's kind of cool. I'm pretty excited about that, not gonna lie. Let's go in with our full boxes. Actually, let's go in with these things. Glitter headers. I don't know why I always forget what these are called. Every single time forget. But yeah, so work was busy tonight. It was kind of nice. My coworker was in a really good mood, and which was always pleasant. Um, but yeah, so we do fish fries on Fridays. Every single Friday, we hand dip our own fish and then we fry it up and serve it, and it's all you can eat. And we sold out of fish tonight, so that's awesome. And then I did so many burgers tonight, it was insane. But we all had a really good time. Like, we all work really, really well together, so it was really, really nice. Everything ran really, really smooth and how a restaurant should be. Food came out fast and efficient, and it was delicious, and everybody was like really enjoying it, so that makes me feel good. But I felt bad because as we were leaving tonight, like the other cook and we finished doing our kitchen cleanup, and we left. Well, as I was coming around the corner from like, we exit the back of the building and then, drive around the front where the exit is. And we watched people like walk in, and I'm like, well, both of the cooks already left because it was 8:10 and we close at 8 o'clock. And I felt bad because I was like, oh, well, we were closed technically. So, but the waitresses were still there. And I don't know if they just came in for ice cream or whatnot, but the ice cream was technically closed too. But the girls are sweet and they probably served them, honestly. So, okay, my last glitter header. These glitter headers are they fit all right, but each one of them is a touch too long. So when you line them up next to each other, the last one hangs over just a little bit. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but I notice it, and it kind of drives me nuts. And then these ones, I put like right up against it, and then these ones I left a tiny little gap, but whatever. Okay, so there's our boxes. So I know this is upside down. So I'm going to do my full boxes now, but instead of staggering them all over, I'm going to just use the full top row. And I think that's going to look pretty cool. I just have to figure out which way I want to stagger them, honestly. So we can turn this back around. So I think what I'm going to do first is I think I'm going to put this one up here just because it's called Space. So I think I'm going to put that one up there. And so let's start with a nice dark one up here. And as you know, I like to lay my boxes upside down for some reason because I'm weird. It's okay, I promise. So basically, I'm not going to use where the black lines are. I'm going to white them out as I'm going. As when I fill this in, I'll white them out if I need to, if I have to cover it or whatever. But yeah, that's the plan. And then I'll have my sidebar, which is going to probably look pretty normal. Yeah. I'm not sure which, I am going to end up using washi, but I'm not sure which one I want to use because I like the mixed metals look, so I might just mix it up. Let's do like a lighter color over here. Okay. And we'll flip this one around, and we'll do this one right here. Okay, and then let's do this really pretty purpley one. Yeah, get off there. Let's do the stars one, and then we'll do like that geometric one right there. Like that. And then this one. Please come off there, please come off there. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm just gonna move this page off to the side real quick, and then I'll do this one over here. I think what I'm gonna do for the top right here though is I kind of want to line this box up right here. So I think I'm gonna use a piece of washi tape, I think I'm going to use this one right here, just at the top here, and then I'll layer that under. And I don't remember where I got this washi tape, honestly. I want to say, where the hell did I get this? I don't even remember, you guys, honestly. But I'm just going to line it up basically with the top, just like I did with my washi tape, or with my washi header, not washi headers, my bottom washi. God, I can't talk today. Can't think, can't talk. It's been a long day, you guys. I got up this morning pretty early, and I cleaned the house, and I did laundry and everything else, and I threw food in the crock pot so that way I didn't have to cook when I got home. Even though I could eat at the restaurant, which my son did. He ate at the restaurant. I made him a bacon cheeseburger because that's what he wanted. So I made him a bacon cheeseburger, so he's good to go. But I haven't eaten yet, and like when I got home, it's technically done, but the roast isn't as tender as I would like it. So I'm just letting it cook a little bit longer. I figure after I'm done filming, it should be where I want it. And yeah. So I'm going to cut this off, just right at where the top washi is. Like so. I'll stick this over there because I have a feeling I'm going to be using it again. And I need to find a new blade for this because it is crooked and it drives me nuts. Okay. I'm going to line this up as best as I can so it's kind of even. And now this is curled. Does anybody hate when they have to pull stickers up and they curl? And then it's really hard to get them to like line up evenly. It drives me nuts a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So, I have certain, you guys know how I like my bar here. So, I'm gonna find my habit trackers here, which there's only 2 in this one, so we'll make it work. I'll just do my blood thinners and my face routine because I am really good about taking my meds because I journaled that in my bullet journal. So I'm going to take a piece of washi. I think I'm going to use, let's see, I will use, oh, sorry. I will actually use the yellow. I'll line it up and stick them on down. Okay. So we'll do the orange ones first, and then we'll do this one. And that face routine will be, I'm going to put a 3-box checklist underneath like I like to do. So I'm going to do that like so. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there's a little things that says dinner. Just kidding. There isn't one. Just kidding. I don't know. It's okay. So I'm going to use an orange one now. And then I'm going to use one of these that I like to use for dinners. Actually, do I want to use a washi strip first? I kind of do. So we're going to use like this middle, like navy blue, turquoisey, navy-ish blue color. It's like a turquoise blue, but darker. But it's not as dark as navy. See where I'm going with that? Okay. So we'll do that. And then at the bottom, I do have one more full box. It's right here. Does it fit? I think it just might. And if not, I'll trim it a tiny bit. So this one is that. So I will use another blue. This week is actually going to be an exciting week for me. an exciting, like weird, it's going to be weird that it's exciting for me. I actually get my teeth removed on Tuesday, which is scary, but awesome all at the same time. Because I've been waiting for like this process to start since February. Look how perfect that fit. Like, okay. I'm really liking my sidebar right now. I think I'm just going to take this bottom washi and put it here. Or maybe the stars. It's kind of holographic. Yeah, we're going to do these. We're going to make it as filled with stars as possible. This feels weird. It doesn't feel like normal washi. It's weird. But it does fit perfectly right here. So, and it's kind of ripped at the end, but this feels really weird. Like it sticks okay. But yeah, it feels just, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe that texture. Because usually like washi tape feels like this. It feels like washi tape. This does, I mean, it does feel like washi, but it doesn't. It's very weird. I don't know how to describe that. It's strange. It's strange. Okay, so I'm just gonna see, like my tip is freaking bent. So that's mildly annoying. Okay, so there's that. Let's do the bottom washi over here. Here, I squeaked. Did you all hear that? I squeaked. It's nice because my boyfriend is at work right now and my son's in his room and I'm just kind of chilling in mine. I did have to close the window though because it's a Friday night and around here people are retarded. So I had to close my window because people are outside being loud and obnoxious at, 10:30 at night. Which I guess isn't horribly late, but like when I used to work first shift, I would go to bed around this time because I'd have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. So that would have, like, I mean, I feel bad for people who work and they're really, really loud. And even if you ask them politely to quiet down, they usually tell you to F off. So there's no win-win with these people. So I like that it's kind of textury feeling, but it's weird. Okay, so there is that so far. And I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I don't know yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little extra here. I kind of want to take these black stars because I really like them. Maybe the navy. I don't know. Maybe the black. But I also have moons. And let's do moons because I already have stars here and here. So I think I'm going to do these moons right here. And I'm going to do just a small strip right here. Across the bottom, just kind of. Because I think that would look kind of cool. I don't know. I guess we'll see after I'm done, huh? And again, it's going to be, like I said before, it's going to be mixed metals, which is fine. I very rarely ever use gold in my get ready with me. I always say that. My plan with me is I very rarely ever use gold just because I'm not really a goldy person. But in certain like my fall kits, I wish I could buy more of them because fall is my favorite and they always have beautiful art. But I probably will be using gold just because those warm colors with gold just look beautiful. So yeah, I don't have like gold foil at all. I have silver holographic foil, and that's basically my collection. Because I can't afford to buy anything else. Like I buy like 1 or 2 kits here and there when I can afford them. But I haven't been able to afford anything lately because my freaking landlord jacked up my rent, which I just like literally just finished paying off. Hold on one second, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm good now. But yeah, so I literally just finished paying off my rent yesterday. Like, it's stupid annoying. And now I'm behind on my other bills because I had to pay my rent, which is annoying. But I mean, my other bills, I say that I'm behind, but I'm not really behind. Like my couch payment, I didn't make a couch payment last month, but I'm also 3 payments ahead, which is why I always pay ahead when I can because of situations like this in case anything ever happens. And then like my electricity was outrageous this month because freaking air conditioner. So yeah, it's kind of crazy around here lately and it's been really stressful, but I'm making it work. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down to do, like a to-do list, kind of, you know what I mean? I don't know if I want to white out this line yet though. So I'm going to put one down and see how it lies. Is it lies or lays? I don't know. I think that'll be fine. Maybe not with the yellow, but that's fine. And I'm just gonna match up the header with that and just kind of make it look cohesive. Does anybody else like that word? Like, I like that word, cohesive. Is there any words that you guys just like saying just because you like them? Yeah, you can see that a little bit, but it's not horrible. If you were to have like super light colored like to-do list or whatever, you might be able to see it through. In which case you would just use washi, or not washi. I mean, you could use washi, but you would use whiteout. So I'm kind of liking how this looks. This is very different from anything that I've done. And I started using a happy planner with stickers. I want to say, I'm pretty sure it was the beginning of this year that I started planning with stickers, but I didn't actually start my YouTube channel and filming. I want to say the beginning of April is when I started. And that's because my boyfriend was like, well, you're going to do it anyway, so you might as well film it. And I was like, I feel kind of awkward just sitting in my room talking to myself. But he's not wrong. I'm still going to do it. I might as well film it, right? Because, I mean, what if you guys like my planning style and it's something that you guys want to do too? I mean, that's how I get inspiration is I watch other people. Hence this layout. So, I mean, you never know. You never know. Okay, and then my last one is my orange one, and I have no, not orange, this one. I have a really bad headache right now. I have been trying to cut back on my soda, my pop, whatever you guys call it, here in Michigan. I call it pop. Other people call it soda. It is what it is. I'm just going to call it soda pop just to make everybody happy. But I've been trying to cut back on that, like, a lot, and so I haven't been intaking as much caffeine as I normally do, and so I've been getting really bad headaches, so that's always fun. As usual, I don't know if this, you know what, I need my date dots before I do anything else. I need my date dots. So like I said, this Tuesday is going to be the 20th. Yeah, that's not cut. There we go. So, which means the 19th. But yeah, like I said, the 20th, I'm going to be getting all of my teeth extracted. Nervous, excited. There's just a lot of different emotion there. Just because I am really young and it sucks that this has to happen. But at the same time, if you ever had tooth pain, I'm sure you'll understand. Tooth pain is the worst, like literally the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. And I've broken 19 bones. So I'd rather break a bone again, to be quite honest, than have tooth pain. I'm not even like exaggerating, like that's how I feel. So I'm going to put the weekend banner down real quick. Liner. Oops. Not doing a very good job of that, obviously. There we go. weekends. And then like I was saying before, I usually put a full box down, or not a full box, a heart checklist down on Wednesdays because those are my extremely busy days. It's when I get paid, so on and so forth. But I don't know if I'm going to be up to it just because I don't know how I'm going to feel Tuesday. I did ask for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off of work, and then I'm going to resume work on Friday. Realistically, I'm hoping that's how it goes. We'll see. So I'm not going to put a full box down just yet, just because I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I am going to put a doctor's thing down, and I will put a bill due date on. Actually, I don't have any bills due this week, so I don't need one of those, to be honest. So I am going to put a doctor's appointment right here. And I'm just going to use a full box, or not a full box, like a half box, just because I don't really know. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing this day. I go in at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then that's it. I honestly don't know. So I could be sleeping for the rest of the day. I could be doing other stuff. I don't even know. We'll see how I feel. So I think for that I'm going to use, let's see what color this one is. The dentist one is orange, so I'm going to use black. So I'm just going to put this right here. Okay. And then I'm going to put the little dentist sticker down. Like so. And then Jonathan has a standing appointment on Thursdays with his counselor. So that day I'm going to use probably yellow, because there's a little doctor thing in here and there. Yep, there's a little stethoscope right there. It's not really a doctor, it's a counselor, but he enjoys having the counselor come and talk to him. So, and like they go for bike rides and they just hang out, do fun stuff together, which I appreciate. My son has a lot of pent-up aggression about his father, and he just needs a good way to, talk about it. So that's why he goes and sees his counselor. So yeah. So I will put this right here. And the food pantry is also this day. I've said before that we go for Ricardo's grandparents. I think Ricardo's just going to go this day, though, honestly, because I'm not going to probably feel up to leaving the house just yet. Quite frankly, I probably won't leave the house until I have to go to work on Friday. So I think other than my TV shows that I watch, which I'm going to put down like little labels for, because there's like cute little TVs. I never use the little things, and I really need to start utilizing them more. So I think I'll just put down a full box or heart checklist box on Wednesday, because if I don't do it, then I'll just have my boyfriend go do it. Not a big deal, right? He'll just go get my paycheck and deposit it for me. And then run all the errands that I usually run. He's done it a million times with me. He can do it. He can do it. So under that, I'm going to put... Let's do... I kind of like the cohesive colors for like that kind of stuff. But there's 2 TV shows on Wednesday. And I don't know if I want to use the same color. I don't know. I thought that would look kind of cool, using the same cohesive labels and then like different boxes to like show my activities. I thought that would be kind of cool. So, you know what, we're just going to do it that way. And if I don't like it, I don't have to do it again, right? My finger doesn't want to work today. A lack of caffeine has me affected. It's also probably because I'm tired, but yeah, we'll go with lack of caffeine. So there's my 2 shows that I watch on Wednesday, and then Thursday I do watch one show with Jonathan, with Ricardo. And then actually there's one show that comes out on Sunday that we started watching, and it's another Gordon Ramsay show. Go figure, right? But it's like he travels to like all these different countries around the world and like learns their cuisine. And it's actually quite interesting to watch. So we've been watching that one as well. So maybe I'll put that on Sunday, which realistically we always catch up on our shows on Sundays anyways, but I'll put that down for Sunday. And Sunday, I know I'm gonna have a day off on Sunday, so Sunday is this color too. Crap. I can't do it cohesively like I thought I was going to. We're gonna have to do a different color for Sunday. I guess we're gonna do this color. Like I'm hesitating pulling that off. Did you guys see that? Because I really just wanted it to be cohesive, but oh well. Okay. Alright, so let's fill this sucker in real quick and then we'll call it good. I know this video is going to be a long one. Sorry, guys. So far, I kind of like it. And I don't think it looks bad at all. It's different for sure. I'm really like that the bottom washi fits up here perfectly, other than it's a little long and I have to trim it, which, I mean, I have to trim it down once at the bottom anyways. I don't really need glitter headers planning this way, like at the top I originally do, but honestly, most kits, like, I've seen many different kits that come with just 7 headers, or 7 glitter strips for the top, and then, like, this kind of planning style. So realistically, I might not even have to buy glitter headers unless I'm planning the other way, which I really like how the other way looks anyways. So the only full sheet I used is this one, honestly. Oh, in my bottom washi and my extra full box. But I still have this much of my kit to use. There's still a bunch of goodies in here, which I'm super excited about. I do plan on doing a sticker, like, plan with me again, like a part 2 to this. I don't know realistically when it'll go up. Like I said, I'm trying to pre-film as many videos as I can before I get my teeth out. That way, because I don't know what I'm going to sound like, and I don't know if I'm going to be self-conscious. And if I am, like, I don't know. I like have anxiety about it, to be quite honest. So let's just fill this in really quickly. Let me grab a pen. Actually, I'm gonna use these markers because I really like how these write. And what color shall we use? I kind of want to go with, like, I don't know. I was gonna use like a yellowy color, but I don't know if it'll show up on that realistically. I don't know. Sometimes when you have too many colors in front of you, you can't choose. Okay, so we're just gonna go with black. Why not? Black is easy. Okay. So this is me, dentist, at 8 a.m. for full extraction. Scared. Crazy. Okay, so I might actually get a white pen to write on those. This is MasterChef, because they always do it in 2 parts. They always do like the first episode and then the other episode here. And then this is, I'm just going to put Gordon Ramsay. I'll know what it means. Did I just spell that right? Yes, I did. Okay. Let me grab a white gel liner. Gotta grab my jelly roll. My trusted and true. I also have like a Pilot one that works really well too. So, but this one is just the one I grabbed first. So this is going to be MasterChef. And I believe this is Looking at it on here, I want to say this is a 0.5. It doesn't actually say. So here's the pen right here. Maybe you guys can tell me. It says 08 on it, but it doesn't feel like it's an 08 like nib. And then this is Handmaid's Tale. I have to catch up. So Handmaids, I don't even know if that'll be on by the time I get to this, because honestly, today is the 9th. Like I said, I'm pre-planning. So I don't know if Handmaids will actually be on right then. So I guess we'll see. If not, I'll just take that sticker off there. And if it's not, I'm just going to make me mad because I could have used that sticker over here. But anyways, I'm going to write dinners over here. Again, in my jelly roll. For some reason, it's not as bright as it usually is. I'm just going to go over the letters again one more time. There we go. Dinners. And I'll just go back to my black pen. And then this is going to be, again, blood thinners as usual. My boyfriend, for the first time since we've been together, I had to explain to him my blood disorder. And it was so funny because I have hyperhomocysteine, which is a blood disorder that, blood thinners, there we go. It's basically everybody in there creates homocysteine in their body. I create too much of it, which causes blood clots and just a slew of other problems. So taking blood thinners is actually a preventative measure for me because right now I don't actually have blood clots, but I have to take blood clots or blood thinners for the rest of my life because I am prone to them. So this is going to be my face routine. But I was actually explaining to him, I always spell this word wrong. And I know how to spell it, which is funny. So we're going to wash. We're going to moist. I just spelled that one wrong too. And God. And then we're going to do Sam's. I may just have to switch that out. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even care right now. And then this is Jonathan at 1:30 p.m. And then I forgot that I was going to put a church sticker down. But yeah, so I had explained to him what my blood disorder was. And like after I was explaining it to him, he just had this look on his face like, what? And I just laughed so hard because I was just like, do you understand what I'm saying? And he was like, sure. Because he was asking me about why I'm taking blood thinners if I don't actually have blood clots. Well, that's why. It's preventative. Just because I am prone to blood clots. But the blood thinners that I'm on, I used to be on Coumadin. And Coumadin is extremely bad for you. That's what actually killed my teeth. So right now they have me on Eliquis, and Eliquis is a blood thinner that has, it's a very, very, very low chance of bleeding, which is nice because I'm a cook and I work with knives and I occasionally, cut my finger or whatever. And I don't have to ever worry about like bleeding to death. So that's always nice. I don't think I actually have a sticker on here that will signify church. So I might actually just wait and put when I'm filling this in, put a sticker down for it. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I am done, you guys. So this is how this turned out so far. I kind of like it. What do you guys think? It's definitely a different planning style to what I normally do. And if you guys have watched my videos before, you guys know that I typically scatter everything around. But I really like this. I don't know if I'll do it every single time, but I think I will plan like this occasionally. And it definitely works when I have an Erin Condren kit for my Happy Planner. So I'm kind of really enjoying how this turned out. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye, guys.